Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My apologies. I had everything down for 3 o'clock today. So, my bad, totally. And I thought it was two. And then I talked to my sister and she said, no, it's three. And then I looked at my calendar and sure enough, it was 3 o'clock. So, and I'm so sad about that because I love Sun Psychic Jean. She is so talented and amazing. And Jean, if you're still available, please come back on. So anyway, I sent her an email. So we'll see. We'll see if she gets it and she wants to. So she may have moved on down the road, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a look and double check on Facebook that she's not on there already doing a live. Sun Psychic Jean. Nope, don't see her on. So that's cool. Anyway, everybody. So I hope everybody's doing well. And now I'm kind of lost. Sorry. There I am. So, hey, Miss Charlotte, how are you? Hey, Gina. Nice to see you. Hi, Deb. Jeff, hi. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, that was fun doing Elon. Boy, I got a lot of people talking about that. Not everybody was so. No, I didn't get stood up. I stood up somebody, Deb. I goofed. I totally goofed. It was me. I wrote it down for 3 o'clock, but then it was supposed to be 2 o'clock. So it was a technical error in my brain, which I've never done that to somebody before. I feel horrible about it. But anyway, she's a very kind soul. I'm sure she'll be fine, but I feel bad because I was really looking forward. She is an extremely gifted psychic. Jean is Sun Psychic Jean. Just incredible. Thank you, Deb. I saw that. And thank you for everybody that reached out to me on my email to say, hey, where are you? So Deb did, and so did Annie, and Jean did. So I hope she comes on. And we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it'll be okay, right, Brenda? Yeah. Yeah. Psychics are amazing. So I hope I'm going to go ahead and send her an invitation to hold on it. Gmail. Jean. There we go. And get her on. That must drive you guys nuts when I use the my finger on the thing there on the screen. Yeah, everything does happen for a reason, Miss Charlotte. So it's been really weird. Like I was talking to some friends last night about that, about the energy that's come in. Like you take one step forward and two steps back. And we've just kind of been in a holding pattern with everything, haven't we? And they said all this new energy is coming on. You can tell Tyler's been on my bed. Look at my pillows. And yeah, so everybody's kind of just taking a step back and reevaluating. But also, it's like crazy energy, right, Deb? And we're having to, like, we're really having to. So it's really very interesting. Having time shifts here, right, Deb? Wow. So tell us what's happening. Because I've heard that from several readers and several other people. People like seeing things. And I know when I did Elon's remote that I also saw him doing a time shift. Like there's a younger version of him out there. I haven't seen a younger version of me out there yet. So, but that's okay. That's okay. We are perfect just the way we are, our guides always say. So, yeah, I just got home. It's raining cats and dogs here today. And so I am wet, wet, wet. But yeah, Jean must have gone on and gotten busy. But if anybody wants a reading or a card, I would be more than happy to do that. So let me know. Anyway, I have, you jumped to the future a little before it happens, Deb. Wow, that's totally cool. Yeah. I've been, hey, Sharon Donnelly, good to see you. I goofed and stood up Jean accidentally. So I thought it was on at 3. Lisa, it's your birthday today. Does your dad or any family have that has passed have messages for me, please and thank you? I'm going to star you, honey. You're number 1. Yeah, it is disorienting, isn't it? Deb. Like, okay, Brenda, gotcha. I noticed that there are holes in the field. Like, hi, Betsy Palmer. How are you? How is it? I mean, we are all just sending so much love to you. Betsy is on Maui, and thank goodness she is safe. We were sending lots and lots of green energy, light, soothing serenity to Maui this week, Betsy. So, yeah, I'm glad to see that you're safe. Really, really glad. And it's overwhelming what happened. It's such a beautiful place, like paradise, really, really sad. Betsy and I are going to be on Gerald's channel on Tarot Stash this week together. She's a very gifted medium. So, you registered for the Theo class. Would like to know what your guides see as an end result. Okay, Miss Charlotte, you've got it. Oh, okay. Betsy said, I just spoke to the FEMA team. They're staying at the resort I work in. They're hustling to get set up. I can't tell you how impressed I am with your governor. He was on the news this morning, and I don't watch a lot of news, but I am following this very closely. And on Maui, I think we all are. Yeah, it made me tear up too. He is just amazing. And how he was talking about, somebody asked, oh, this is really going to make me tear up. Somebody asked, what can we send? What can we do to help? And he said, send love. And I thought, oh my God, it just sends me tingles right now. Because I thought, who in the world is going to do that except for Maui, right? Say, send your love. I mean, that was just the perfect thing to say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made the commander tear up. Very humble. Oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful, Betsy. Yeah, governor is a practicing ER doctor. So he really knows about healing and the power of love, I bet. I'm glad he's a healer. So, because, dang, yeah, the islands are going to need it, aren't they? All those beautiful people. It's amazing. So I'm just in awe of everybody there and everything that you're going through and the strength. So really, really important. Extremely important. Is it Sharon's birthday? Sharon Donnelly? Oh, happy birthday, Sharon. I'm so glad to hear that. Yes, ma'am, I gotcha. Yeah, we're all so safe. Happy you're safe. Yeah, right, Sherry Z. That is something that everyone could do. Everyone can send love. No matter where you are, what you have, everybody can send love. Yeah. Lots of love and prayers to you and everyone on Maui. Yeah, for folks in Mother Nature, right? And everybody's always asking about the banyan tree. True. I hope the banyan tree's safe. Just unbelievable. So, let's get started and we'll do some readings here today. Yeah, happy birthday tomorrow, Sharon Donnelly. And happy birthday today to Lisa Keller. That's so exciting. So, let me go ahead and put this in. Lisa, what's your dad's name? And I'll see if I can't read into him. Sharon says it's her birthday's tomorrow and she has to still make it. That cracks me up. Thank you. Oh, I needed that. Okay. Now, Lisa Keller, it's your birthday today. What does your dad have to say? Let me write that out. Okay, Lisa. Let's see. Happy birthday, everyone. But called his name was Ingeval. Oh, that's an interesting name. I love that. Everyone called him Bud. Okay. Okay, Fatima, I've got you, dear. Let's see. Bud. The first thing he shows me is there's a light. I don't know if you guys can see this very well. There we go. That's better. There's a light, and this is like an angel around you that stands behind you, and that's your aura and your wings. And they're saying that you're being held in the light, angel light, and he's holding you. And so it's beautiful that he wraps his wings, his arms around you, and that you're always held in that light. Lots of protection, lots and lots of protection. Somebody's coming in. It's Norwegian. Oh, nice, Lisa. I've got 19% Norwegian, according to the DNA thing I took. Well, and he's bringing in a lot of water, calm waters. And he's saying this calm water is coming into you. I don't know if there have been some waves, and haven't we all had those waves recently of ups and downs and the energy that we've been riding? But he's showing me a very calm water, like a mirror. So time for reflection, time for you to know your strength, know your beauty, know your light. And I'm going to pull a couple of angel cards for you on that. I love this. Love and accept yourself. And that's kind of the top part of that angel hug that he was giving you, right? The wings there behind your head. So that's just so beautiful. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance, which is really quite beautiful. And then count your blessings. So I don't know if you're doing any writing, Lisa, journaling perhaps, or whatever form that takes for you. And sometimes that's drawing. Lisa, right? We're those tall Nords, right? Yeah, if I go to Minneapolis, those are my people. Minnesota, German and Norwegian. So know that there's a way they're showing that you can get his spirit, his messages from him. That's really beautiful. And somehow this comes in a creative form. Doesn't have to be writing, Lisa. It can be drawing, it could be dancing, just whatever creative outlet there. You're going to be able to get messages from him. Oh, and here he is. That's so funny. Well, it's not, right? That's spirit giving us a joke here today because he's whispering in your ear, your inner voice. So just listen, and that's so true, isn't it? A lot of times, messages from spirit, they're whispers, whispers on the wind, whispers in a cloud, whispers in a hug. It's just beautiful. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. So really beautiful, really, really beautiful. Thank you very much, Bud. That's beautiful energy, and happy birthday, Lisa. That's so pretty. I love these cards for you too. They're like another present, aren't they? Let's see. I think I missed a couple. Oh, Sharon Sipe is here. Hi, dear. How are you? Candy Mullen, you missed your flight to Paris. Oh my God. Candy's going on a big vacation to Europe and you missed your flight due to the weather. Oh, hope to get out tonight. Oh my gosh, honey. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let me just yeah. The weather here has been crazy. So we've had a lot of wind and a lot of thunder and rain today, but yeah, you're going to make it. So, man, oh man. Well, I hope you make it just fine, Candy, because I know it's going to be so much fun. And, you know, we did a reading on Candy last week and we saw a love interest, maybe several while she's there. So, okay. Now, let's go in. That was Lisa. And we'll go to Brenda T. Would love a reading. Brenda, do you want any particular type of reading, dear? Let me know. Do you want any particular type of reading? Yeah, of course, warrior girl. You're welcome, Lisa. Oh, his energy is beautiful. So he has, I don't know how long he's been over there, but he has that beautiful serenity of that strength, that Palladian energy, right? That the Nords have, that quiet, stoic, with a grin, with a sly grin sometimes. Okay, Brenda. Oh, good, because I got my angel cards out. That's perfect. Message from guardian angels. First of all, I'm looking at your beautiful picture, Brenda. And they're bringing in, again, a lot of Arcturian, a lot of Palladian energy, a lot of galactic. So as we're going through this change, we're attracting a lot more galactics than we normally do. Not just us as light workers, but also our planet. So, you know, Gaia is like going through this big change, just like we are. And she's probably much farther along than we are. So there's more people coming in, more gods coming in, and more angels, different types of angels. Like we're seeing in meditation now, a lot of the tall giants coming in, right? Like Easter Island and that deeper resonance of a vibration, a primordial earthy vibration, like whoom, 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 a didgeridoo or whatever they're called, and those things, that big deep bass that you hear in a lot of indigenous music. And also, as that comes in, we get the ancestors that come in of the earth and all their beautiful healing energy. So let's pull on that. Healthy choices. They want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. And a lot of times Oh, you recently saw a giant and a Reiki healing. Oh, that's why they're coming in. Okay, Brenda, that makes so much sense. And so this taking care of yourself and good choices. So a lot of times as empaths, we don't. We give our energy away. Make sure that you're receiving energy. You receive with your left hand, you give with your right. Make sure that you're just a conduit. You're not using your own energy. Also, like a while back, I was I don't know why, but I wasn't getting in all my yoga classes and my face got puffy, everything got puffy. I'm like, what is going on here? I hadn't changed my diet, but it was that making those motions and those stretching that you really need. So thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. Um, oh, and your guides are here to support you. So they're all around you, like a circle. So even when you're not looking and you're not thinking about it, they're there. And they bring in that beautiful red energy. It's like a red, almost magenta, but not quite. So again, that earthy energy is coming into you. So they're putting forward a lot of earthy energy. And with the earth going through this cycle, I'm not surprised. So whatever you're studying and learning, they're really happy about. Thank you, angels, for supporting me to see that every day is a learning day. So sometimes we'll read a passage out of a book and it'll be like, even an advertisement, right? And it's like, bong, that'll hit you over the head. So be on the lookout because they're sending you messages every day, but they're really happy with what you're doing. They want you to make sure that know that you are always surrounded by them, and they want you to take good care of yourself. So, and she's earthing right there too. She's got her earthing mat on, even though her head is in the clouds. She's firmly, firmly, firmly on the ground. So don't forget about those ancestors of the earth because they have such beautiful energy. Lisa, he was a very beautiful person. He was a good dad. Miss him much every day. Oh, he sounds a lot like my dad, Lisa. That's beautiful. My dad had the Norwegian blood too. It's a Johansson. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha, Linda. Okay. Now, let's see. I still need to register for that, Miss Charlotte. So, excuse me for 1 minute. Let me just, when spirit comes in, my nose starts running sometimes. So, okay. Miss Charlotte, you registered for Theo class. Would like to know what your guides see as an end result for you. So I'm seeing like 3 different paths that they're showing me, Miss Charlotte, that you can go on. And we got jumpers here. Spirit animal comes in. So thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. You guys know who Pixie is? I think she's from Scotland. Anyway, she does a lot of stuff over there. And Pam Gregory works a lot with her. And she had a really good thing last month, a really good show talking about how as this new wave of energy comes in, it's a lot of elemental and nature energy that's opening up to us because of Gaia. And so something about this for you with animals, that animal energy. That one's a freebie. Oh, let me shuffle a little more. It was the inner voice. I should have just shown it to you. So again, your guides are whispering to you. You're going to find out more about how to commune with them and how to hear them and listen to their whispers. Trustworthy friends. I think you're going to make some good friends from it. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people that I can trust and love. So I know some of the classes that I've taken, I met Candy through some, and some of you here also from different classes. It creates a community even more so than the chat. I mean, because you get to see people, right? We should do some. some Zooms, because it's really fun, and then you get to have that conversation, and it does take things one step further. So, and it's really nice. I loved when I heard she guided Esther Hicks with Abraham. Oh, beautiful warrior girl. Wow. Okay. So, um, yeah. So, your friends are coming in. They might be your guides, though, and express your creativity. So, whatever you learn, I was thinking about that today. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. We're creating everything around you, but also whatever you learn there, take it and make it yours, right? So know that you're going to get all this inspiration. Look at that beautiful orb over her head. But also, not only will you become more enlightened, but you will have a way to make it yours, whatever you learn. Take it and adjust it and be creative with it, because you've got that in you to do that. And you're going to have that firm foundation from all the beautiful people that you meet. Lisa says, will my dad meet me when it's my time to pass, or will he have reincarnated? It's not for a long, long time, but I was just wondering. Oh, Lisa, I'm just going to say, yes, there is no time or space. So his spirit will be there for you if that's what you want. You can just make a request right now, honey, and you got it, because spirit knows no time or place. Let's see, Brenda T, we did. Miss Charlotte, we just did. And then, oh, Sharon, any messages for me for the remainder of the month? It's your birthday tomorrow, which is incredible. So let's see. Oh, yay, Warrior Girl. Thanks for subscribing. Let's see. Well, your birthday, Sharon, is we're getting that study and learning. So I don't know if you're taking some classes coming up for you too, Sharon. But there is, we're getting a lot of repeats here. And know that your birthday and then your, if you've got a close person that's on the other side too, their birthdays or anniversaries, even more so if they're death. But your birthday is a day where the veil is thinnest, and you can make requests for a benevolent outcome for something, or you can ask your guides, request from your guides what you want. Like, Dad, I want you to work on this, and Mom, I want you to work on that, and Uncle Jack, I want you to do this over here. So, yeah, Lisa, beautiful. Oh, okay, nice. Ooh, okay. An intuition circle locally. Okay, so that's what you're studying. Yeah, they're really excited about this. It says, thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. So again, opening up your books, opening up your knowledge, opening up your curiosity. It's fun to be curious, isn't it? Oh my God, I was watching, what's his name? Brian Sudeikis, or no, whatever his name is, Sudeikis, Jason Sudeikis, on his show on Apple this week with my niece, and I'm in love. So he is all about curiosity, isn't he? So this is Azrael, who is one of my favorite angels. I don't know if you can say that or not and be nice, but he is so amazing. And he is the angel of transition. Oh, you hope to restart Tai Chi. Awesome. So thank you, Archangel Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. So, we're all going through a change right now. But yeah, he's going to be helping you with something. So he helps with mediumship, he helps with transitions, he helps with grief. If somebody passes, he'll help. And I don't know if you're working with mediumship or if you've got somebody around you, maybe even that is getting close to passing in hospice or something, or if, oh, going for medical appointment. Okay. Yeah. So, they, um, they help with that. He helps with that too. And a lot of us light workers help people with that, you know? We are kind of like a magnet for people that are getting ready to leave the planet and to find some serenity. So, and honor your beauty. Jophiel. Ooh, she's so pretty. So, and look at those beautiful wings, the green around her and holding her heart space, beautiful heart space. So, thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. So, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful light. Hopefully, not my brother in Florida, but sister died suddenly in May. Okay, yeah, then that's it. I think that's it, Sharon. That it's your sister, and this is about um, helping others around you to deal with the grief, and also for you to deal with the grief, but to make it a smoother ride. That makes a smoother ride for everybody, doesn't it? So, those are beautiful readings, Sharon. Wow, happy birthday tomorrow. I love that. Okay. Next is Fatima. Hello, beautiful Fatima. How are you? Card for the coming week. Oh, we're going to go to the old fashioned Doreen Virtues today. I love her. Love, love, love her. I mean, she's not into what we do anymore, but that's okay. You're welcome, Sharon. Yeah, you are blessed. Beautiful day. Okay. And there's a lot of readers here. Feel free to chime in if you're seeing something. Lots of souls exiting at this time, Warrior Girl. Yes. And that's part of the reason that we're here, is to help with that. So, sometimes you might feel an entity as they come in, and just call on Ezrael. I used to always call on Michael, Jesus, and St. Patrick because I didn't know about Ezrael yet. And they would kind of swoop in and help with that and send them towards the light, because sometimes people get a little lost. They're a little scared sometimes. Deb says, Sharon, oh yeah, somebody that called you Anne. Fatima, coming week, beautiful. Okay. Doing those upside down, but that's good because I got the beautiful bottom card. Okay. So this is the freebie on the bottom. This is the guardian angel coming in through the portals that are coming on. And there's 3 portals there. So that seems to be something. Um, um, because earlier we had 3 different ways that you could go. So Fatima, that Trinity is like a pyramid, right? And that pyramid right here, it's like the raw coming in, the light, the sunlight. So beautiful light is coming in with your guardian angel. They want you to play with it, have fun with it, find joy with it. I mean, it's not supposed to be so serious, right? We take it seriously, but we enjoy it. We're curious about it. Like, oh, wow, what's this? How fun is that? So they want you to enjoy yourself and have fun with it, Fatima. Be in harmony. I don't know if music is really special for you, Fatima, but if you get a chance to go listen to some music this week, or play music while you're making dinner, or when you wake up in the morning, if you're tired, play some music. I do that sometimes. Last night I went to see my favorite band with some of my girlfriends and danced like nobody's watching, because you're something is emerging. for you. Something new's coming in. This might be something to do with the child, or it might be something to do with your inner child and you having fun. So I feels like you get that card a lot, Fatima. Yeah. So the music card. So have some fun, be playful, get your music on, your harmony. But something new's coming in. This is exciting. Exciting day. Aw. Okay, go jam, Sharon says. Right? Go jam. Yeah. Who was it? Oh, that was coming in. Warrior Girl, it was I used to have an apartment on in Kansas City on the Plaza, which is a nice neighborhood. It's like a lot of old ladies and elderly women back then, and all these nice little shops, and you can walk everywhere. And a lot of young people lived there too. And they had these little tiny apartments. And that was one of my first apartments. And it was next to a hospital. And it was when my mom was dying. And you know how a lot of times when you're in transition like that, it brings on some of your gifts and growth opportunities. And the souls, as they were leaving the hospital and their bodies, would just stop by my apartment at night all the time. And I just went ahead and called in the angels, and they came and they left. And if somebody wouldn't leave, then I always told them, that's okay. You don't have to leave, but you can't stay here. That's your free will. Let's see. Take that off. Okay. And then Denise. Terry, do any my family members that have crossed over have a message for me? Thank you. Oh, you got a few coming in. You have a male and a female energy coming in, Denise. And they're like little kids. They're kind of poking each other. I don't know if you have an aunt and an uncle or something over there. But, oh, Fatima, you heard your doorbell and no one was there. Yeah, they do that all the time when they pass over. All the time. All the time. So, okay. Denise, they're coming in and they're kind of like, going with their elbow to each other, like, it's my turn, it's my turn. So it seems that, I don't know if you have somebody on the other side that are siblings, an aunt and an uncle, or even grandparents, perhaps, that were very close, that had that kind of a funny give and take. But they're really funny, these people, and they're it's like they're guides for you. They're in your life a lot, but they're kind of whispering in your ear, this one and this one, and they have a sense of humor. Okay, thank you, Terry. Mom, dad, sisters, and 2 brothers. Yeah. So they have a lot of humor. I'm sorry for your loss, honey. Yeah. And they come in and they're saying how they whisper in your ear, like if there's a phone that's going to ring or a doorbell or something, that there's an energy around that they're bringing to you, that to know what's coming in and what's coming in your doorway, like portals. That could mean portals. That could also mean what's coming into your heart, is what they're saying. So because they want it to be a family time. They want it to be loving, and they want you to know that you're encircled in that light with them. Can I get, okay. It's got a Ganesh for them. Ganesh removes all blocks. But yeah, they're just hilarious. So what they're doing is they're making everything a safe place for you. Yeah, you get that strong inner knowing. They're saying that. They're saying before the phone rings, before the doorbell rings, that you'll when you're at the grocery store for some reason, they're talking about that too. When you're going down the aisle, you just know. Something funny about that. Um, golly, let's read what they've got to say. Well, generosity. Um, and they're very generous with you, but that's because you give, because you gave so much. So when we give, we receive, and you have to keep that energy moving, right? So they want it. Let's read what else it comes in. Harmony. So again, the music, right? Harmony with Ganesh, and here he is with this lotus blossom in his lap, and he's holding all the cards. He's holding everything, and he has space to give for everything. And a spiritual quest. So I don't know if you want to travel, Denise, and obviously we don't need to do that anymore, do we? We can travel in our chairs and do it on Zoom. So if there are some classes that are coming up or something, but they want you to feel safety within that room, that house, that portal that you're going through. There's something about family there. Yeah, blessings. Most beautiful, benevolent week ahead. Yeah. Yeah, Denise. Thank you, dear. Yeah, I hope that worked for you. They're really funny, but they're really making everything like down home. So it's really beautiful. Okay. Fatima, warrior girl. I'd love a message from my higher self if you can. So they're saying you got this. You've already know it. That you are very connected, and they're showing me like a bright white light, like almost like a tornado, warrior girl, if that makes any sense, with all sorts of energy coming in and out and all around. That there's this cycle of energy going around, and it's going straight up. So very, very connected, but also that you're working with the energy and that you can move it. So it's a gift that you have. So to be able to connect to that, and also to be able to, when you connect like this, you can move timelines. Yeah, go Tyler, right, Sharon? Thanks. Sorry. Somebody must have walked by. So moving those timelines around, moving that light around, moving that energy around. You also manifest. So I don't know if you're working with that. Yes, since Jean got that when I had a reading from her. She saw 3. That's funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I get timeline jumps all the time, actually. Yeah. Yeah, warrior girl. So you're going to get more. Just recognize them and recognize yourself in them. That's what they're saying, because you're going to see yourself doing all these different things, and that's going to be a gift for you. Like I think that a lot of people that are on that creative wavelength, working with the higher self like that, and working with that cyclical energy that goes straight up, they can pull out all sorts of things. You can pull out books that you write. You can pull out paintings. You can pull out inventions. Mathematicians. So there's no stopping you, is what they're saying with that. Wow. Yeah. Time shifts are a little disorienting, aren't they? Right, Deb? Okay. Truth and integrity. So they know that you have that truth and integrity that you're working with. And they're saying this not in a way that is judgmental, because spirit's not judgmental. They're saying this in a way that is um, being your authentic self, like being true to yourself and being serene about it. Like, yeah, this is me. So what? You know? Yeah. Yeah. And there's signs all around you. So, and there she is. Look at her working with the energy. So, play with it. They want you to play with it. They want you to be serene about it. And know calmly that that's what you have, and be your authentic self. So, sometimes that means being silly, dancing, and sometimes that means just saying, okay, I'm me. I'm just going to sit here, or I'm going to dance at the grocery store. If that makes any sense. Full of moxie, a rebel without a cause my whole life. Amen, warrior girl. You work that. I love that. That's beautiful. See, we have to do a Zoom, you guys. We have to do Zoom. Okay. Go. Got that. Marby, how are you? Can you have a reading for the week? Yes. So they're showing me like a fence, maybe a barrier, like, but it's open. Like sometimes we feel like we are kind of fenced into a situation, but then when you look at it, this fence here is wide open. You can get out of it anytime you want. So if something has had you kind of fenced in, Marby, like, and we all do this to ourselves, don't we? We think, oh no, I've got this at 5:00, or I've got to do that. It's don't, you know, they're saying walk outside it. Or it might be a new path too. Could definitely be a new path. So we are getting this all the time, this little angel, our inner child that's emerging. And again, emerging, getting outside that fence, walking a new path, and harmony and divine guidance. Okay, I just shuffled these. Let me shuffle them again, but I'm going to shuffle them without these because we're going to keep those out for the rest of the week for Marby. Rest of the week for Marby. That happens all the time, though, that those cards come out again and again. So, nature, you're welcome, warrior girl. Hugs to you too, dear. Nature and nurture, they're saying. Take care of yourself this week. It's a time to manifest all that energy. Pixie talked about that too. All that energy coming in right now. Work on that. And self-acceptance. So, and we just had that with warrior girl, right? And that's such a good thing, to be our authentic selves, because dance like nobody's watching all the time. So have some fun with it. But you're getting a lot of that. We're getting a lot of this inner child coming out right now, which I love for all of us, because she's coming out to play and bringing us out there. Hi, Tangi. Nice to see you. Okay. And then we have Linda. Okay. Can I have a message from my dad, Jay? Dance if they are watching, right, Sharon? Because we know we're watching this. No joke. Oh, that's funny. I love that. Okay, Linda. Um, he's coming in with beautiful handwriting, Linda. I don't know if he wrote or something, or he was creative, but he's coming in with all this beautiful design. And he's showing me an angel. So this angel is coming in for you, and it's him coming in with it. Um, let's see what he says about that. But it's like it's a sassy angel. And he might be a sassy angel. I don't know if he had a sense of humor or was a little bit not sarcastic, really, but irreverent, right? Like, well, yeah, of course, or something like that. But and I love it when people are like that, because there's, you know, no snobbery in spirituality, even if you're an angel coming in. But he is definitely watching out for you. Let's get a message from him. Oh, Shamuel, open your heart, he's saying. So if something's been bothering you, go ahead and make sure that you're opening your heart to it. Thank you, Shamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. So he might be working with you on that. I don't know if you've been really sad about his passing. Of course you have been. But sometimes we go into this and we're not, it's hard to let it go, right? I mean, grief can be really hard to let go. I've been through that. And just when you think you did, it comes back and bites you someday, right? You're in the grocery store and you see something that reminds you of them or whatever. You're, out in the park, and all of a sudden you get a teary eye. But they want you to embrace that part of you, because healing, crying is healing. Never worry about that. Peaceful warrior, Archangel Ariel. So, yeah, know your strength, know your bounty. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. So know that it's okay. If you're still sad sometimes, name it. Oh, there come tears. I'm sad. Or here comes happiness. I'm happy. Or I'm angry about that. Why the heck did he have to go? Right? Oh, and thank you so much, Marby. That's so kind of you. Yeah. Okay. And then spiritual abundance. Ooh. So he's helping you on the other side, Linda. He's there and he's giving you all sorts of gifts right now. So he just wants you to open up so you can accept them. It's really beautiful. Beautiful energy that he brings in. I mean, it is. It's just his handwriting, everything about it is really, really pretty. Okay. We have one more. Lisa. Does my grandma, Verda Jane, have any messages for me or any other that have passed my guardian angel? Well, I'm not sure if this is your grandma Verda Jean or not, or Verda Jean. But you're so welcome, Linda. She's kind of scrubby Dutch. Does that make sense? Scrubby Dutch. Like everything's in its place. Somebody comes in and everything's in its place, super clean. Oh, she's showing me cookies. Those pretty cookies with the raspberry in the center. I can't remember what they're called. She's saying, speak your truth. So be Miss Sassy Pants, like we've been talking with Warrior Girl. Be sassy if you want to. Right. Oh, Warrior Girl. Our tears are the moisture our heart's desires need to grow. That's the t shirt today, Warrior Girl. That is beautiful. Love that. So speak your truth, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak my truth with integrity. So, yeah, be sassy, she's saying. And I get that she was kind of like that. So I know my German grandmothers were like that. They were just, and they just say what it was. And sometimes you can say something with an accent and get away with it, right? More than you can if you don't have the accent. But they would say things and I'd be like, oh boy, people would just listen and go, huh? So, leap of faith, jump. What's that song? Jump, jump. I think it's Pointer Sisters. It's going through my head all week this week. So, jump into it. Jump into that energy that everybody's playing with right now. Because that energy that's coming in, like Pixie said in her uh, beautiful video, I'll go ahead and post her website in the stuff here in the description, but her YouTube channel rather. But this is amazing energy, and it's meant to be played with because that's what energy is, right? It's just a playground. It's a simulation. We're creators, and the more that we play with it, the more we have fun with it, the more joy we get. So, and it's that beautiful purple color, kind of an indigo. So I don't know if you've got some Arcturian energy coming in here, Lisa. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. We're never alone. And then we have Michael. Yeah, your mom was like that too, Sonia, right? Yeah, my mom too. My mom was German. She was like that too. So you are protected, Archangel Michael. So Michael comes in with his sword and he helps us, he protects us, but also he lets go. He helps you let go of anything around you, right? Cut those barriers, those, what are they called? Not a wand, not a cords. Cut the cord. Cut the cord, Jack. So he helps with this, Lisa. He's going to help with cutting any old cords, but also he's going to help with nurturing any cords that need to be nurtured. So a lot of times we'll have cords of abundance to our ancestors, silver cords and golden cords, and we have them to Father Sky, the divine masculine, and Mother Earth, the divine feminine as well. So he helps with nurturing those, just like he helps you with cutting the other ones. So just being aware of that. Thank you, Mike, for surrounding me with your protective light. So walk around like you're always protected. It's beautiful. Okay, everybody. Well, doggone it. I'm so sorry about Sun Psychic Jane. Oh, she raised 6 kids. LOL. My mom was the oldest. She raised them really by herself. Her husband was on the road a lot working. This was in the late 30s and 40s time period. She was quiet and beautiful. Lisa, that is my grandma. That's my Norwegian grandma. She's the same. She was came over and she was in North Dakota with all the kids during the time that my grandfather was on the road traveling too. She was a nurse and she raised all those kids, 5 kids. No, 6 kids. Yeah. By herself in the 30s and the 40s. So, gosh, lots in common. Yeah, Julie, if you want a reading, let's do it. And that'll be the last one. Go ahead. Yeah, you're so welcome, Warrior Girl. It's great to see you here, dear. It's fun. Yeah, beautiful cards, right? Yeah. Woman, strong woman. Yeah. Yeah. Strong, man. Oh, my grandma had both of them. I had the German grandma and then my Norwegian grandma, and my they were really strong. Really, really strong. You didn't mess with them. My grandma also babysat for us, and she babysat my brother Michael, who lives in England now. And Michael was her baby. And she told everybody knew point blank, he's the favorite. And oh, that's right, Sonia, you're Norwegian too. I forgot. And uh, like that's it. And one of my other cousins, JJ, was going to a basketball game, and they both played high school basketball, and they were on really good teams, and they were in the finals. It was not state, I don't think. Might have been because Michael went to state, I think, every year, but they were playing against each other, and he was talking to my grandma, and she said, "Now, honey, I'm going to come and watch both of you, but you know who I'm rooting for." And he goes, he was so sweet about it because everybody knew that about grandma. He goes, "Yeah, I know. I'm fine." He goes, "It's okay, grandma. I know." Anyway, yeah, you're so welcome. Oh, you're raising 4 grands. Oh, Lala, that's so sweet. That's so beautiful. So beautiful. Julie, did you want a reading, honey? Let me know. And then we'll move on down the road. It's been a busy week, huh? I had oh, I'm so sorry about Sun Psychic Jean, though. I gotta call her, text her. Okay, you got it, Miss Julie. Yep, didn't mess around. She had me when she was 44 and had the surprise one. Said she was no joke. Oh, Denise, you're so welcome, honey. You're so welcome. Yeah, have a lovely day. Okay, Julie Johnson. Sweet. I love that. I love that smile too. It's so beautiful. Okay. Julie Johnson. Julie, you've got some new colors coming in, like some new energy coming in. And they're kind of, okay, this is weird because I keep trying to pick out one of the colors, but it's like an Aurora Borealis. It's like all the colors are like, shining. It's really beautiful. Let's see what that is. Okay. Connect with music. So new harmony coming in. And look at the way she's holding the instrument too. She's like divine feminine. I mean, she is working it. She's like wide open with it, Not ladylike, not worrying about that, just being herself and being like, yeah, man, here I am. I am me. I am authentic. I am it. Live your joy. You can't get more authentic than that, right? And look at all the colors. The colors I was seeing. That's so funny. Like the Aurora Borealis. It's like a opal kind of. It just shines, this new energy. It's joyful energy. Watch out for the wide open woman, right, Julie? No joke, man. Yeah. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. So what you're doing this week, girl, I'm going with you. Bring us and count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. And that's what raises your vibration right there. Counting your blessings, being grateful. You can go and do something and you learn something. And then when you learn it, like you get this big aha, and then you take it to the next step and you say, I'm so grateful for learning that. And that raises the vibration one more time. It's like a stepping stone. So beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I love that. Let's go. Gratitude is your goal. Me too. I'm counting on that one too. Well, everybody have a beautiful week. Thank you for being here. And if you see Jean, I'm so sorry about that. And I will get back to her, and I hope she'll be back on the channel again soon. So tomorrow we have meditation in the morning, and my phone is right in front of me. And I'm going to be on with Betsy Palmer. She was here earlier. I don't know if you're still watching, Betsy, but lots of love to you. Betsy's on Maui, and she was giving us a highlight of what's going on and working with FEMA. They're coming in and talking to them, and it's just a beautiful thing. Oh, okay. So I'm going to be on with Betsy on Tuesday, the 22nd, and Allie Martin from is going to be on also on Tuesday for a interview. And tomorrow I'm going to be on Allie's Heart and Soul Connected channel, and it's going to be a group. So it'll be fun. It'll be a big group and talking about why we decided to be here. And a lot of you are also here. So that's beautiful. So thanks, everybody. Namaste. My light sees your light. See you later. Bye-bye.